Like I'm a fiend, I be getting so high. She just hit me, but ain't get no reply. Probably cause I'm someone up in the sky. If I get higher, I'm probably gonna die. But I'm taking my chances, no time for romance. It just throw me a wood, some of that pressure. Like I'm a teacher, I be your professor when it come to rolling. But this ain't no lecture. Yeah, baby girl, don't bother me until I roll up another sweet. And after that, I'ma fuck you good. It's that melatonin, put you straight to sleep. Yeah, you can come escape with me. Like, this is your vacancy. Tell me a better place to be. Then up in space with me. Like I'm a fiend. Like I'm a fiend. Like I'm a. This smoke green. This smoke green. This smoke green. This smoke. Hey, this is my niggas who smoke on the daily like this a routine.
Buenos días, chismosos y chismosas. Welcome back to the Chismosos Podcast. I am your host, Trece Guapo, and I'm here with my co-host, Osa Dex. What's up, man? The track you just heard was from the homie, Alexander the Great. You can find him on Instagram at nigga Rob, underscore between that nigga and Rob. Appreciate you sending that in, man. For everybody else who's got some homies in a band or who's got someone who sings or somebody who, you know what I'm saying, just makes music, like, let them know about Los Chismosos Podcast, right? So they listen, and then they can send us their music, and then we can just promote it out here. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, speaking of Instagram, Osa, there's some cryptic ass shit on Instagram.
No, I didn't.
It was like an ambiance thing. It looked like a stadium and like lights, and I was like, "Ooh, she's about to drop a bomb."
Oh.
And you pretty much were like, "Yeah, I'm just using my Instagram with my government name now." So
yeah.
I That's
didn't think
it.
it was
That's
that
dramatic.
scripted. I didn't even think that was
dramatic
scripted.
though.
I just saw that video was actually done by accident. I did it in slow-mo, I guess, and I thought it was pretty cool. I was like, holy shit, when the fuck
Is that
did
from
I
the
take
Bad
that?
Bunny concert?
No, it's from My Chemical Romance. Yeah, they turned off all the lights and they're like, let's light it up, and they put up their phones. Everybody put up their phones and shit looked crazy. So I
Bro,
thought
if that would have been like a band in like the 80s, there would have been no phones. It would have been all lighters.
yeah, it's crazy.
fire
Like
hazard.
the difference. Oh shit, I never thought of it that way, but yeah, like who allowed fire or lighters?
I recently went to a show with Cam, and like they pocket checked you for lighters. They were like, "Yeah, no lighters in here." They didn't even care about weed. They were like, "No lighters." Like you could have weed, obviously, because you can't smoke with no lighters. And then like we got inside, and everybody was like had a lighter. I was like, "Oh shit! Well, you guys did a terrible job at security, making sure no lighters got in." So
There's certain venues though, like in certain states. When I went to Vegas for a concert, people were smoking like in the middle of the fucking pit, too. Like just a cigarette or like on the side. So they still allow. It was
no way, bro.
It was, but it was a long time ago when I went. It was like probably before I had my kids. So my kids, what, 12? So about 12, 13, 14 years ago. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. There's etiquette, bro. You can't smoke a cigarette in a crowd, bro. That's not cool. Dog.
But it's a
like,
venue,
you can smoke
though.
a joint in a crowd, but like,
I mean, I go to punk shows, so right there they don't really give a fuck about anything, and people will not do whatever the fuck they want, but it's the atmosphere is totally different from like a regulated.
To be honest, some punk fools they don't shower, dog. So I'd rather smell
bro,
cigarette than some of they musty ass, bro.
Oh my god, the fucking smells I had to deal. Oh my dude, I had to just thinking about it.
Hey.
Being next to them. No, I showered.
Too busy punking, bro.
right
Too busy punking to be
when they got
taking
home.
showers. You know what I'm saying?
They're hardcore. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
no, not about that.
January 30th. One of my favorite bands, We Came as Romans, is coming to Houston. Dude, I've tried to watch them like 3 times in the last year, and they've just like failed on Houston. Every time they get to Houston, something
really?
happens. Yeah, something happens. They're like, yeah, we got to cancel our tour. Sorry. And we're like, damn it. But Lou really likes this band as well, so
Oh,
I was like,
nice.
yo, you get tickets, bro. We're gonna go out there. It's gonna be a good ass time. So I'm gonna take her to her first, like, hardcore show. It's fun.
Nice. That's really cool. And if especially she likes it, so that's gonna be
I
extra
know
special.
she's been practicing her hardcore dancing in the living room. I'm like, if you're gonna get in the pit, bro, look, all I'm gonna say is
You're on your
if
own.
you get in the pit, you're old enough to get hit. That's the rule. No matter, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're in there willingly,
Or
bro,
around
hey,
it. Yeah, dude, you're bound to
hey,
get fucked. I've
you
gotten
probably catch it.
it hurts.
Hey, I'm not. She's her own person. You know what I'm saying? Like if she gets kicked on stage,
She's like a little 8-year-old. Yeah, fuck you.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're just like, oh, rah. But she's having a good ass time, man. So,
It's gonna be fun.
um,
People will be
yeah.
nice.
Speaking about concerts, this Friday, the homie Chino is performing at a haunted house,
Are you
which I
ready?
will be attending. Dude, honestly, no. I keep thinking about
Really?
it, I'm like, yeah, I keep thinking about like, dude, like, uh, just I don't know. I know going to see the homies band is gonna be dope. Like they're a dope band to watch. I just don't want to be in that. Like they get scared, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's creepy to me. I don't like it.
I
I'm gonna go.
mean, oh, is it like a festival where when you're walking around, there's like random monsters trying to scare you and shit, kind of thing?
Hey,
Or
oh no,
how is it?
I think it's just like a haunted. You been to haunted houses and stuff?
Yeah,
It's probably gonna be
like
they're
I don't
probably
know
gonna
which.
play for like the people in line type shit. You know what I'm saying? They're probably gonna set up like a stage so people in line can like watch them and like listen to them play and shit. Know what I mean?
I've never been to
I
a
think.
haunted house like that with live music, but I mean, just like a regular maze type of
Yeah.
haunted
Well, out
house.
here
That
we
sounds like
yeah.
I don't understand what you mean by.
Out here in like from what I know in Houston, I don't go to them, but like houses are a big thing, bro. Where it's like warehouses get rented out to like do these big ass like elaborate haunted houses. There's one that's like super popular. It's called 13th Floor. There's another one that's like Phobia or something.
Hmm.
There's a few out here that are like, yo, if you can make it all the way through, we will pay your way. You know what I'm saying? For coming out here and doing your thing type shit, like coming through the thing. So it's like $50 each warehouse, bro. Like,
Damn, that's expensive. That's
oh,
like
they're
going to fucking
expensive.
amusement parks.
Dude, I
Well,
swear to you, some of these are like expensive to go to, and like people like them because like they are really scary, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
how
And
big is this warehouse?
dude, Google 13th floor Texas haunted house, and
Hmm.
you'll see kind of what I'm talking about. These are wild, dude. Um, then
Yeah,
like some of
no.
those costumes are like mad realistic. I don't know, but
So, in order to get to your friend, to see your friend, you have to go through this maze, get
no.
your shit scared out of you, and then you have access to their platform.
Hey, fool, look, I'm a great friend, bro. We've established that. That's it.
Yeah.
Like I'm drawing the line. I'm not doing that, bro.
You
I'm
don't
not
have
going
to.
through
You
the
should be
maze.
fine then.
There's,
Why you don't want
there's gotta be like an exit where like they could take me around. There's no way you could tell me that there's no around way to like go
I'm
around
sure if
this
you
maze.
talk to
So
security, yeah.
yeah,
Security.
that's what I would do.
How do I
Going
not?
around. I'm not gonna,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like go through it.
You know, I'm a man
Uh,
of God. I don't trying to go to heaven.
as a man of God, I should be not fearful of going through those things. It's just like I don't like it. Bro. I don't want to get scared. I hate jump scares. Like especially like now around the time where like people send you videos and it's like a funny video or something and then just boom like jump scare. You're
That's
just
rude.
like
No, that's fucking
I
hella rude.
hate that so much,
No,
dog.
yeah. People are just assholes.
Hate that so
People who
much.
send you that shit, they're fucking rude assholes. Because, like, you know, why? Like, for instance, haunted house, you know you're bound to get scared. You know?
Well, that one time, Tony, when we were chopping it up and you sent me that link to the scariest something, bro. But the picture of the link was like that
The
the
Exorcist?
grudge face, exorcist face, bro. So like I opened my phone to the message and it's just like, bruh. I was like, oh, why would she send me this? And I was like, oh, it's a
I
link to something.
I
Oh,
didn't see that was gonna be the thumbnail. I
mm.
felt so bad afterwards. I was like, "Oh shit!" Oh,
I'm all like
fuck
opening,
it.
squinting my eyes. It's all dark. I open it, just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to sleep for another 30 minutes. Cool, appreciate it, bro. Thanks, man.
That was my bad. I didn't think that was gonna be the thumbnail.
Ah. So, you, ma'am,
Yeah.
speaking of good old Christian me,
Mhm.
bringing this thing up about me being Christian. What? Why
I
do you?
didn't. You
Why
claimed
do
it.
you hate? What? What did I claim it, bro? What?
You claimed it with your
What?
beliefs and whatnot. You're Christian. It's
Yeah. So
okay. You
what?
know what?
I
I
know,
accept
but
you
what
as
is?
you are.
You blame this
I
starving
don't
bear on
judge.
me and my peoples. Nah. Um. Yeah, man. What's up? Why you hate Christians, bro? Why you so anti-Christian, dog?
I don't hate Christians. You know, you guys do some iffy things, but that's it.
It's you guys though. You can't cluster everybody into an umbrella.
No, I understand that. Yeah, you
I
know,
mean,
there's always a few bad apples. I understand that shit.
there's a lot of
But
bad apples, bro. Don't get me. Don't. I'm not gonna sit here and like excuse all these super rich pastors. Mega millionaire pastors out here, bro. That I feel take advantage of. The people, but whatever. There's some people, yeah, bro. Some Christians, yeah. Just I'm not one of those. I'm when it comes to me, bro. Like, hey, I am an imperfect person, bro. Saved by God's grace. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
at least
I'm a sinner saved by grace.
you're genuine
But
though. About
I'm just
it.
living my life the best I can. I know I'm not perfect, and can I try to be more perfect?
But that's
No
the
point, because there's
thing.
no goal. You know what I'm saying? You can't be perfect, so like, why even? Just kind of going through life, you know what I'm saying? And like, yes, I
Don't be an
believe
asshole.
my beliefs are founded on, what I'm saying, Christian beliefs, and that's how I was raised. But I also lean pretty left, like when it comes to a lot of like real world stuff, bro, like abortion.
Hmm.
Choice, bro. Hey, do what you want with your body, but mainly because I just don't care, bro. Like, I don't really don't care what people do with their bodies. Like, it's not my body. It doesn't. What you did to your body doesn't affect me. What's going on with your life, bro? like Anyways, move on. Yeah, pro-choice, whatever. Gay marriage, I'm like, I know, like, beliefs wise, it's not right? But like at the same time, it's like, why do normal people have to suffer through marriage? Like, y'all niggas shouldn't have to, y'all should have to suffer through it too. Do what we gotta go through in marriage. Hell yeah, bro. Suffer, dog. Suffer. But like again, I'm just kind of, I don't care. You know. We've talked about and discussed it. Like, I'd rather believe that there is a God, and then like at the end, he's real, then I'm cool. But like if he's not, then I didn't lose on nothing. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like a
for
lot of
sure.
stuff that when I say my beliefs are like this whole Halloween thing. The Bible doesn't say not to celebrate Halloween, right? I just myself don't celebrate it just because I feel the way I feel about it. Dog. Like a lot of
Yeah.
pagan things that go on, and just don't celebrate it.
Hmm.
But I also don't poo poo on it. Um, a child likes to go out trick or treating with her mother. It's fine. And not, I've told her too. Monster come get you. Devil kiss you. I don't want you back, dog. You know what I'm saying? Stay out my house. Um, but like, it's those are just like my. But I'm different. Like you said, there's some Christians who like are super judgmental and want to point out everything you're doing, but don't want to accept the fact what they're doing, and it's yeah.
Yeah, and I've dealt that like for the majority of my life, like up to when I was born till the age of 18 when I was able to get out. And so unfortunately, like I understand that, but because I had these traumatic experiences in the church and in that religion, I can't really side with it. So, I mean, that's the only thing. Like, I don't hate
But
Christians. I don't. I've dealt. I've not dealt, but I've met a lot of good Christians out there, as well as really bad ones. And but it just, 18 years, dude. 18 years of fucking trauma in that religion. Just seeing the hypocrisy. It's not. It doesn't sit well.
But aren't y'all? Isn't your don't your family practice like Seventh Day Adventists or something?
Yeah, they're Seventh Day Adventists, which is
Them fools is weird anyway.
yeah, I do consider them a cult, honestly. They branched off of Christianity. They follow um, the, the, I can't even say the scriptures of Helen G. White, which they considered as their prophet, I guess. And it's just, and then she like interpreted the Bible to her liking, I guess, to an extent where she created the Seventh Day Adventist. I mean, it wasn't just her, but she helped boost the religion to where it is now. And then from what I've heard lately, Seventh-day Adventists have been branching out and calling themselves Hellenites or some shit like that. Because they strictly follow Helen G. White's word. Helen G. White didn't twist Christianity to an extent. She basically interpreted to modernism, I guess you can say. That's from what I've studied, from what I've learned and what I grew up with. That's how I understood that her scriptures are basically a translation or interpretation of the Bible, but in her times, which is, it's just basically the same shit.
I don't know, bro.
Because, if you think about it...
They just seem like extremists to me when it comes to their beliefs, and they just believe some weird shit that I don't believe. And thus, like, it's just not... I don't associate myself with them, bro. Like, if somebody were to be like, oh, you're a Christian? So I'd be like, what? It's the first thing that came to your head? Like, Baptist, maybe. A lot of people think Christian, they think Baptist or Pentecostal, but, like, Seventh-day Adventist, like...
Oh, it's really
never been
popular,
in a conversation.
though. It's I don't surprisingly, I've met a couple
Guatemalans
of
are like
Adventists in hockey, like within the
Really?
hockey community. Yeah, and I was surprised. Like, I'm starting to see a lot more Seventh-day Adventists now than I did before. So it's slowly expanding, and it's
I'm about to look into
also
that.
international as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are everywhere.
Oh,
Because
look at
it's been part of my life for so long that it's
Okay,
really hard.
all
to
right. So as
branch
far as
yourself
religion,
away
so you
unless
don't,
you need therapy.
you like me don't practice religion, right?
I don't practice
But-
religion. No.
But you do believe there is a God.
I believe there's something, God, goddess, or gods, goddesses. I have no idea, dude. Like, at one
That's not
point, I did believe of, I think it's called intelligent design. I don't know if you've ever heard of that term, where you do believe that the universe was created some way, somehow. You need a certain amount of, not certain, but certain type of atoms or like gases and minerals in order to create life. And so this intelligent design knows those are the right ingredients to create this life. So therefore, most likely that same formula can be used in other planets as well. And so therefore, that's why I don't believe like we are the only ones, because there's so many galaxies out there that are very similar to ours. Does that make any sense? So for the longest, and I still have somewhat of that belief. I'm still searching, or not searching, but reading into different things, because as humans, I think we need to find a purpose in life. And just to know that you're insignificant, it does not feel nice. So.
We are, though. I mean, we don't, like...
But I
just
think that's
kinda
why
going through
religion
life,
comes
bro,
into
like,
play. I think that's why religion comes into play, because, like,
It makes
why
you
are
feel like you're not just a... like
you're just a thing walking around on the rock, you know?
Yeah, bro, if I die today, bro, like... that's it. Like, what's next? My job gonna replace me, like, you know what I'm saying? Warning will pass, like... And that's it. Like, I mean... I don't know. I think I've done well enough through life to not feel any type of way about it.
I think
Like,
you're
I
talking
don't
about
think-
fear of death, though.
Nah, I'm not. I'm saying in the sense of, like, you're saying that, you know, you don't want to feel like you're just nothing in this vast universe or whatever. Like yeah, we're a speck, bro. Like, in this entire universe. Like, yeah, it ain't shit. We
We ain't shit.
ain't shit, bro.
But we
Like,
are
yeah,
shit,
bro.
though.
Like,
You know,
yeah.
it's a weird. Dude, I'm struggling with that. That's why it's like I don't know what to believe, and I'm not gonna like asphyxiate myself on that, because then I'm gonna be miserable. I'm just gonna take here and there whatever I find that helps me feel good about being on this earth. That's it. That's why I'm like, okay, religion, it sucks. Because from the shit that I see, but like, You know, you do you. If it helps you in the long run to become a better person or to be a better person, kudos, you know. If it's not, then, you know, it's not for you. Go look for something else. That's how I feel about religion in general.
Yeah, and I just don't like how recently, like, you know, churches got involved with politics, bro. God, that's not something that should be happening, dog. There's a separation of church and state. Like, it just shouldn't be talking about politics, period. And like the fact that
No.
some of these pastors come out and they support, you know, a lot of right wing stuff, it's kind of like, bro, like what? Like, stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say, bro. Like, and you know, I don't have like a home church. Like, I listen to like podcasts or like, you know, some YouTube videos or whatever. Like I don't have like a home church. So like,
But you do occasionally listen to sermons?
yeah, bro,
Really?
yeah, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, and I still like come across something that I like really want to learn about, bro. Then I'll start watching YouTube videos of like that subject. You know what I'm saying? And just start watching more stuff. And that's how I kind of came around to like the whole Christmas and Halloween. This stuff is just like, you know, a lot of pagan stuff that's involved in it, bro. And it's like stuff that you don't get taught in the church. Church doesn't teach you that stuff, bro. Like stuff you just got to go out and learn. And like when I talk about it with my mom, she's just like, yeah, okay, whatever. Who you hanging out with?
Really?
Yeah.
My church actually didn't agree with Halloween or Christmas, and they will actually have um, sermons around the time to the reasons why you shouldn't participate in that stuff. Like,
Yeah,
we
I
shouldn't
mean,
be
as far as
participating in
Halloween, yeah,
holidays,
not Christmas.
periods.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like they go, oh yeah, Christmas, that's the birth of Jesus Christ. That's why we celebrate it. But like I said,
We don't believe that shit. We don't believe that
no,
Jesus was
I
born
don't
in
believe it
Christmas.
was December. Yeah,
That's what
it had
the
to be
Seventh
in
Day
the
of religion.
springtime,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, according to history, like it was closer to springtime. So, but that's again, like, you go back into reading into like what how Christmas came about. It just I celebrate it, but um,
Capitalism.
not
Trying
for
to make
real,
their
bro.
money. It's when the
Speaking of,
profits
hey,
go up.
speaking of making money, you know who lost a lot of money today, past couple of
Mm.
days?
Oh,
Kanye West, bro.
dude, it's ridiculous. Like
Uh,
the amount of money he makes just in one company. I was reading fucking Adidas. Bro, I think 200, is that what they say? $246 million. That's how much Adidas is going to lose with fucking, yeah.
They're gonna lose more than that. They're gonna lose more than that, bro, because like
This is
that's
just
just
for this year, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been forecasted about $600 million for
People only
next
cared
year.
about Adidas because because of Ye, bro. Like
Oh, is that how you
the
say
same
yay?
time,
I thought you said it yee.
hey, Ye.
I have no idea. Anyways, sorry. I don't,
Nah, you good. I mean, I could be wrong. I say Ye sometimes. I mean, Ye, Ye, Yeezy. I mean, I don't know, whatever.
but man,
Kanye West, bro.
what's wrong
Yeah,
with that dude?
if it was wilding out. So okay, I didn't watch the video. I haven't watched any of the podcasts. None of that.
No, I haven't.
And going based off of what I've read on Reddit, like he said some stuff about the Jews, dog, and like you know. I'm not gonna say nothing about the Jews because I'm not trying to get my little podcast canceled, bro. They will come after us, dog. I guarantee you they will. YouTube will be like, you know what? Gone. So I guess there's some crazy stuff about him, and everybody's dropping him. Talent agency, lawyers, like everybody's just like, yo, we're wiping our hands clean. But like what I learned from like the whole Travis Scott incident is if you go away for a little bit, then just kind of reemerge, everything people forget about it, bro. People forget about what happened. That's it. If
So
he
you,
just right, if right now he just went into a cave, went into, he was just like, you know what, I'm locking myself in the studio making music for a year. You didn't hear anything from him, bro. No merch drop, no nothing. Just Kanye West is off the face of the planet. He emerges next November, next October, and drops a banging album, bro. Nobody cares about what he said. Everybody will be back in line trying to sign Kanye for a shoe deal. Everybody want to work with him again, bro.
I mean, didn't he kind of do that because he always says like these outlandish things, comments about other races and whatnot, and about like white supremacy and stuff. Like he would, I remember I wouldn't hear from him for a while, and then all of a sudden he's back on the fucking TMZ or whatever the fuck. Damn,
Yeah.
you think it would work even though
But
he's, this is like,
you can't attack, you
bro,
can't attack
it's
the
too
J people, bro.
many. This is too
J,
many
hey, let me tell you a
times.
secret. the J people, they control all the big money, bro. Control all the networks. They control everything. I'm not saying the whole name. I'm just saying the J people, bro. You know what I'm saying? They control everything, bro. So like Kanye, eventually, bro, you poked the wrong bear, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
Yup,
you
he
finally
did.
poked the wrong one. But like I
Or a
said, you
little
give
too
some time.
much.
Yeah, but you give some time, bro. Trust me, dog. We'll forget about it.
No, they already dropped his ass, dude. Everybody fucking dropped his ass. They're not gonna fucking bring him back because then it looks bad on everybody else. You know?
One
I
thing,
don't
look,
think so.
in baseball, right? Some of these players have like beat their wives and like their respective team that they were on. We're like, yo, you know what? We can't accept that. We're cutting you. Like we can't have that. It looks bad on us. Whatever. The team eventually pick up that player, bro. Team will be like, you know what? We'll take the chance of taking all that heat if he can help us win. There's gonna be, I don't know what brand it's gonna be. It's gonna be a brand that's gonna go, you know what, Kanye, we'll give you X amount of money if you come back and drop your next, Yeezy shoe with us.
You know what?
And it'll work.
I think you're right because what's that guy's name? James from fucking he directed the Guardians of the Galaxy. He made some comments as well, some racist comments, I believe,
Oh,
or
James Gunn or some shit.
yeah, okay, and he got fired from like DC or not DC, but Marvel
Marvel.
Studios.
Hmm.
He got fired, but DC picked him up. So I think you might be
I
right,
mean, but
dude.
that's a
I was
terrible
like,
example because
what?
DC kind
How
of
did-
still sucks, bro.
No, they don't.
I see where you're going with this. You almost had it, bro. You like picked up that fumble where like, yo, I'm scoring with this one, but I'm like, DC, bro.
And they're not. I mean, they're.
The last
I don't
good
know
what was
what
the last
they're
good DC
lacking.
movie? Well, the Justice League was
No, I
alright,
don't
bro.
need. I have problems with Justice League. I think the last one was Man of Steel. Dude, that
Just
was
like
like
Henry
the
Cavill, huh? Just like seeing his
that
shirtless, huh?
too.
You nasty fool! I knew it, dog. As soon as
No, but I think the
you said
music
that, I knew it.
composition totally like fucking fucking brought the whole imagery of the Man of
cool.
Steel. It was a great movie, dude. I love that
cool.
movie. And then I saw Black Adam last
You saw it
Thursday.
already?
Yes, I
How
saw
was
it.
it?
It's no different from any other superhero movie, honestly. So to me, it wasn't anything new. It was entertaining. Yes, it had some cool like action scenes. I don't know if you
Just
remember
wish they wouldn't-
300.
Yeah.
So it was some like the action scenes were similar to 300. It was pretty cool. It was something refreshing from like way back, but it was alright. Regular story, no entertaining characters. There's like a certain character that fucking got on my nerves, but yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't want to spoil it either because there's certain scenes that bug the shit out of me. It's like, but
Yeah.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. We'll take that. That's Osa's okay review. He doesn't want to spoil anything, man. Yeah, I don't like that they chose The Rock. I wish they would have chose some unknown actor to play Black Adam. I like whenever there's a new fresh face, man, because like Rock's, I get it, bro. The Rock's a mega star.
Yeah.
Like he can't be everything, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like he's in everything.
I
And I'm just like,
heard he was the one to push Black Adam because I think I don't know if he's really a big fan of that comic book hero,
and I
but he
get it,
pushed
but-
it, and since he has some money in the connections, like why not? He wants to be one of his, heroes
Favorite
growing up. I
superheroes,
guess.
yeah. No.
So I mean, he didn't do a bad job. I can see how it's a superhero that's I don't know what country he's from, but it Middle Eastern, I would say. So it worked. It wasn't too bad. I was hoping it wasn't like a Fast and the Furious kind of movie. I
Yeah,
think
I
he
just-
could fit in it.
Every time I see him, I just think of every other movie he's been in. And I'm just like, gosh, bro, like you're everywhere. But yeah, DC. I mean, I watched the
know.
Batman. The what's his name? Robert Pattinson Batman. All right.
I thought it wasn't bad. Yeah, Robert Pattinson. It was very
All right.
noir, like a
I watched it in two
detective,
parts
an
'cause it was
actual
too
like
long.
detective.
I need
fucking
intermission,
movie.
bro. Like I took a nap, woke up, watched the next part, bro. It was just so
The
long,
thing is,
dog.
you guys are so used to having action in every freaking superhero movie, you know, like big music, like explosions everywhere. So that's what everybody expects in superhero movies. So when it comes to like actually, you know, building the plot and having more character development in the story, you know, people get bored. They're not into it.
I don't know. I didn't get bored. I don't get bored.
You ran out of water.
I just yeah, it's just not something that I enjoy. But I mean, it's an alright movie. But yeah, DC. I mean,
They'll get there. I
I get
think
there
their shows are
eventually.
pretty good. What's that? Peacemaker? I don't know if you've heard of that. It's on HBO. And the Doom Squad are actually really good. Their shows have, I think they're a lot better than the movie. So if you,
So what? John Cena?
yes, that's with John
Okay.
Cena.
See,
Hmm.
that's another one, bro. Every time I see him, I'm just like, he's gonna wrestle somebody in this movie. What's going on, bro? Like,
No, he plays
but
that.
he's kind of funny.
Yeah,
Kind of
dude, he
good.
has a dark sense of humor in Peacemaker. I love it. I actually thought it was a really good series. But like I said, I think their series a lot better than their movies. I'm also watching the
Hey,
Harley
is it
Quinn.
me or is his body like built like a Roblox character?
Okay, I can see the
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
he just has like this Roblox shape because it's just like he's
the
just a
big
weird
old
shape
upper
to me.
body. I
Upper
think his
body,
legs are
yeah,
really
like
tiny.
little, yeah, they're really tiny, right? And he wears jorts, so I'm like, kind of looks like a Roblox character, bro. Like you brought it to life. Like
A little head, a tiny head.
it's like squared. Like, anyways, my bad. It's just it's hard to see John Cena, and when you finally see him, that's what he looks like.
Just damn, I can't unsee it anymore.
You're welcome. You say you're watching Harley Quinn? What?
Yeah, there was an animated series. I don't know what the name is. I always come in like halfway through the show because my kid likes it and his dad likes it. And I thought it was really entertaining. It's really cool. I don't think it's for kids because there's a lot of cussing, some
Damn.
yeah, a lot of cussing and like
Maybe
some
kids can watch it.
I guess some sexual content, not content, but like talk.
It's
You
not
know
for
what I mean?
kids.
Like, insinuate.
Yeah,
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 and I was
yeah.
like, oh my god, Rabbit, don't watch this. Cover your eyes. It's animated, but
This is a
still.
mommy and daddy type show. Yo, all right. So you want to hear something funny, dog? So
What?
like took Luca to the park, right? And we walk and we talk, we chop it up, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sit over here by the benches where you play, so just make sure that you can see me, I can see you, type thing. And like the playground is, it's fenced in and stuff, but like you just want to remind your kid, like, hey, bro, like just be safe while you're out here. Um, she's like, oh yeah, thanks, whatever, I will. Um, and like we got into the whole like kind of like stranger thing, like well, if there's a stranger or whatever.
Yeah.
And she goes, yeah, mom said that if a stranger were to come near me, I could say some bad words. And I was like, oh yeah. She looks at me, she goes, yeah. She said I could. I was like, ah. I was like, did you pick the words that you wanted to say? She's like, yeah, I picked them. I know what I want to say. I was like, oh. I was like, so you're just gonna scream like a bunch of bad words and be like, no, leave me alone. She was like, yeah. I was like, let me ask you a question, bro. I was like, so you know they're bad words? She's like, yeah, I know they're bad words. I was like, you picked them? Yes, sir. I did. You practiced them? She kind of got quiet, like looked down and looked up at me and smiled. And she was like, I sure have. I was like, you practice saying those bad words? And she goes, not only did I practice them, but I screamed them out. I said, what? You've been screaming out bad words? And she goes, my mom let me because we needed a practice. And I go, your mom let you scream out bad words, bro? And she goes, mm-hmm. But she closed her ears because she didn't want to hear me say,
Oh, how cute.
bro. But like, I get it, bro. Like, kids screaming and just yelling help probably doesn't really get a lot of people's attention, bro. Could you imagine hearing a child just like cursing up a storm, dog? I'm saying everybody's gonna look like, what? Like, whose kid
Yeah.
is yelling, bro? Um, But it's like it's funny to me because I'm like, we didn't have to tell you like, all right, these are the 5 words or these are the 3 words you can yell and use in an emergency situation. She's just like, I know some bad words. I know. I picked them.
What are
I've
they?
sat there and I've thought. I didn't ask her, bro.
Oh,
I
you.
didn't ask her
Oh
because
my
like I don't want
god.
to know, bro. I don't want to know,
Oh,
bro.
that
That's my
would have been
baby,
so.
dog. I don't need to hear her talking crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't ask her, but she's like, she knows a few words, bro. And apparently she's heard like
Wow.
some of her kids in her class like use them or whatever. So she knows they're bad words and she shouldn't be using them. She's like, yeah, pick the ones I wanted. I picked the good ones. If I'm gonna yell, I'm gonna yell the good ones. Um, yeah, man, I don't think I could. I couldn't take it, bro.
What? Hearing her
Here-
curse?
Yeah, hear her curse, bro.
Really? You
I remember
never
the
heard
first time
her?
I heard her
No.
say. I heard her say shit one time. I think when she was like really little.
Uh huh.
I just kind of like we were like, we just kind of ignored it. You know what I'm saying? We didn't pay no attention to it. She just kind of like, oh, like, all right, you guys not gonna react to that word? Cool. Just never said it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, other than that, but she was like little. I think she might have just heard me say it or something. Probably. But yeah, no. Does your kid curse?
Now he does. Occasionally when he's
Friend of
playing
you?
video games. No, when he's playing video
Okay.
games and he's like, "Oh shit," when he's like fucking up or
Nah,
something. But
that's not
that's
bad
it.
word to
Like he
me.
did. I'm like, as
Yeah.
long as he's using it in a proper sentence, like properly in the sentence, then I think it
Oh
should be
shit!
okay. You know
Oh,
what I
that's
mean?
proper. Right here,
No,
you're
yeah.
off. Wait, oh
It's
shit.
it's
Okay,
yeah,
I'll
an
let it slide this time.
expression. So, like, as long as you're not cussing at me, then we don't have a problem.
Yeah,
But like, he doesn't cuss like as much as I do. Now I haven't done it as
terrible.
much because I have to. I don't know. I'm an adult.
Yeah, wait till that alcohol gets in you, bro. You don't even be caring, dog. Alcohol hits and you're like, you know what? F that, mother this, mother that, piece of this, piece of that. I'm like, oh, bro, that's
Yeah,
all right.
I just cuss
Fucking
like a
pirate, dog.
sailor. Yeah. So yeah, I was surprised. Like his dad's a cusser too, so I'm surprised he didn't cuss as much, and he never like it never slipped or like see if we had a reaction to it. It was just he's good. I'm like okay, cool.
Well, man, I have a question for you.
Mm.
All right, came across this on Reddit. What's a harsh reality that everybody needs to hear? What do you think is a harsh reality that everybody needs to hear?
Um,
Give you a second to think about it because it's obviously it's not an easy question, but like you've gone through this life. Say you're speaking to Rabbit like he's ready to go move out, live his life. What's something that if you sat him on the couch and were like, look, there's something you got to know about life, bro. This is it.
that you have to work in order to live for the rest of your life, dude. It's a fucking harsh reality. I'm like, dude, it's gonna suck. But that's like I don't have fucking time to do shit like during the weekdays, and you only have 2 days to do what you want to do, but you really don't. You know what I mean? It fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a harsh reality of like that eventually you're gonna work just to survive.
Damn. Some really sad ass advice, bro. God.
It's
Sure,
a
my
harsh
mom might be like, you know
reality.
what? I'm not moving out anymore. I gotta work a part-time job if I live here, full-time. I feel like that's what happens nowadays, right? It's like more people living with their parents. It's cheaper, bro,
Yeah, dude.
than slaving
More
and
than one family
barely
living
being
in the
able to
home.
live.
Yep.
Real, especially out there in California, it's so expensive, dog.
Fuck. Hell yeah.
So check it out. I was able to get a few of these. These are some like the best ones that I heard,
Are
that I
they
read.
positives?
Yeah, these are.
Are they up there with mine?
I mean, it's not like, yo, you're gonna work the rest of your life. You're gonna hate it. All the money you make is gonna go to bills. You're gonna be broke. Enjoy life, bro.
Hey, I wonder if like that thinking changes if you live in a different country. We're gonna have to fucking, wait. Every country does that though.
Every country, yeah.
Fuck.
Some people work all day and still can't make
I
enough money to live.
know. Damn.
Popo.
Fuck. Anyway,
Sucks,
so
right?
what were the answers?
Okay, so a couple of the comments that I read through, and I really liked them, man. This one is I guess a Star Trek reference,
Okay.
but it says it is possible to make no mistake and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life. Um,
Oh, these are motivational. Like,
yeah,
don't give
man.
up.
You know,
Mine is like, just fucking
hey,
give
dude,
up, bro.
you can do. Yeah, you're like,
Don't
yo,
even fucking bother. Just this is it.
life
That's
is
it.
gonna be a bitch. That's it. Enjoy it. And these are like, look,
Don't give up. You can
like,
do it.
yeah, I was waiting for one of those when I asked you, like, you would be like, yeah, you know, whatever life throws, when life throws you lemons, make lemonade. I was expecting that out of you. Even that, bro, like, that was the most basic thing you could have said. And you were like, you know what?
That's the
You're gonna
state of
slave the
mind I'm
rest of
in right
your
now
life.
because that's all I'm doing is just fucking working, and it's so frustrating, and I fucking want to make a change
What happened to
from
your
it. So I
OnlyFans
am.
toe pictures, bro?
Oh, I know, huh?
Gotta get that poppin', dog.
Dude, my kid told me, he's like, just, put up like 2-3 pictures and you're fine for the whole month. I was like,
What's
oh
he
my
know
God.
about that, bro?
Dude, he
Ew.
watches, I don't know what YouTube, I need to watch what he's watching because I'm like, wait a minute. Whoa, excuse me? How'd you know about this?
Yeah,
YouTube. I was like, fuck.
yeah, YouTube's gonna get us, bro.
Anyways, what's the second one?
The second, the second one is some people will hurt you, and they won't care how you feel about it. Some of those people will be people you thought were good friends, or even your own family. Damn, bro. Good life lesson. It's a harsh reality, man.
It is. It
Um,
is.
People will hurt you and not give a damn,
Yup.
dog.
Mm-hmm.
Not give a
I
damn about how
believe
you
it.
feel. What happens to you? It's just they care about themselves and their life, bro. Like anything else to them is just whatever.
Yep.
But to think about, like, dude, my family, bro, like people I consider close, the ones that can like potentially like stab me in the back. Damn, it sucks. Another one I read is not everyone likes you. Some people will like you for very arbitrary reasons or for no reason at all. It takes way too much of your energy trying to make people like you. Use your energy for yourself and your loved ones. Very true, man. I really don't care about pleasing people. Obviously, by the things that I say, some people,
Yes, definitely.
um, you know, it's impossible to make everybody like you. You know what I'm saying? People are just not gonna like you, and it is what it is. If they like you, cool. If they don't, they whoop. That is kind of good advice. Like, don't waste your energy on them. Like, use your energy on the people who do like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rather than trying to get everybody's love, just focus on the people that love you.
Yeah,
That's good advice, man.
it is good advice.
And the last one I really like is not always your fault, but it is your problem. Sometimes we get in situations where, yeah, we didn't cause it, but like the situation's in front of you and you just have to deal with it, bro. There's no point in just sitting around and being like, oh my God, woe is me. How will I ever get through this?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, yeah, what I did, maybe what I did wasn't the cause of it. Like, I have to deal with it. It's here. It's what's in front of me. Like, you know, can't run away from it.
Yeah.
Gotta kind of push through it. Um, so those were just a few, man. And I just thought they were pretty cool to kind of like read through today because I don't know. Sometimes I think we need a little bit of a harsh reality. You know those that meme?
A
It's like hard to
nice harsh
swallow pills.
reality. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like hard to swallow pills. Sometimes these are things that you're just like, damn, like I don't want to know that people who are close to me are gonna hurt me, dog. Like that sucks.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah,
Um,
you're prepared because now you know there's a possibility, and just don't take it too personal, I guess. That's
yeah.
how I see it. Don't take it too personal, and just like you said, focus on yourself and focus on the people that actually really love you. So yeah, no, I get it. It's so sad.
Right, I didn't come out here to listen to
I
you
don't want
tell
to
me
be
some
here
harsh realities,
anyway.
True City Guapo. Okay. Yeah, man. So the last story I got, it's a good one. You know who Brittany Griner is?
Who? No.
Brittany Griner. She's a basketball player. Plays here at the WNBA, the States. But during the off season, she went and played in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, now you know it's
I think
sparking the memory.
is she
Um,
okay, yeah. Keep going, sorry.
she was supposed to come back to the United States and had a vape pen, marijuana vape pen, THC vape pen on her. I busted at the airport, bro. This has been going on for like a year now, and apparently she just got sentenced to 9 years in prison in Russia for a vape pen.
What's the US government doing about it? Can't they do anything about it? Like they
What, they,
can't
what are they gonna do
interfere?
about it? No, bro. Like what? Why would they?
Cuz it's a US citizen.
So she shouldn't have broke a law. What? Can you imagine? Can you
That
imagine being
is
illegal in the
true.
United States and they
That
try to
is
arrest you? Be like,
true.
what are you doing? Why are you trying to arrest me, bro? I'm illegal. Like it doesn't work for me. Like what?
That is true. Damn, that sucks. Is she gonna like start breaking like cement blocks over there?
Yeah, they're about to send her to a like work camp here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Damn, dog. Like, could you imagine? Hey, but here's my thing, right?
damn.
It's
Yeah.
like people are freaking out. They're like, oh my god, why aren't we doing? Like you said, why aren't we doing anything about this? Why aren't we bringing her home? Um, that's unfair. That's too many years for just a vape pen. But like, bro, our country has
That's what I was thinking.
lax,
Yeah. Mhm.
relaxed laws, bro. Like we can't control what other countries decide to do with their country. Even if we think it's BS, bro, there's nothing we can do. She should have known better than to be, I'm saying, having a vape
Yeah.
pen.
Yeah.
Like
When
I understand, like if I get caught with weed here in Texas, right? I get a ticket. I think it's like decriminalized here in Houston, so like I get a ticket, I get slapped on the wrist. No big deal, bro. Um, wouldn't take that to Japan. I know Japan, it's like that's a big deal, bro. Remember, I think Kibbs had mentioned that in Malaysia,
Malaysia,
that's a
tampoco.
big no no.
Yep.
Why would I have that, dude? Why would I have that out there, bro? Like I'm Gucci, like
Yeah, you can have a good time without it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I could survive, bro. I'll be okay. Like you willing to ride dirty out there in Russia? There's a lot of countries I would mess up in before I mess up in Russia.
Yeah, like Mexico.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
No, I
Russia's
know
still
Russia's
crazier than
so
that.
strict. Yes.
I don't even like the cold. Could you imagine those cold cells, bro? Hell
Oh,
nah.
no,
Hell nah, bro.
that's crazy.
Um,
And she's not even
so
a citizen, so she doesn't even know how. Well, she's been there for a year, but
has she
damn.
been there for? And I think they're counting that as time served. I think, but
Oh,
still
okay,
8 years.
that's still a long time, bro.
Ooh, bro, it's a
Yeah.
long time. She'll never play basketball again. Like,
You're right.
you know what I'm saying, bro?
Damn, that
Never play basketball. Freedom
sucks.
gone, bro. Like,
Fuck. Yeah, when I said, I'm like, why aren't people? And then it clicked on me. I'm like, dude, I sound fucking like a fucking U.S. citizen entitled to, you know, because I'm a U.S.
fair
citizen.
trial. Yeah, no, not out there. They do what they want, bro. Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, how much time? But like, again, I don't think it was planted on her, obviously, or else that would have been like a big thing. Like, oh, I didn't know I had it. Like,
Yeah.
stupid.
Damn, that sucks. Well,
She was a really good basketball player in college, man. I don't know about the pros. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch. I don't keep up, so I don't know if she's done anything great. But she was cool in college. She was pretty big.
she'll stay fit,
Um,
maybe.
maybe she gonna come out just rock solid, right? Ain't gonna have no more blood. It's gonna be vodka running through her body.
I know,
Still
dude. That's probably what they drink over there to stay warm, right? In
warm.
like the
I'm
prison cells, make their
stereotype.
own fucking vodka. Yes,
I
I
feel like that's
am. That's
stereotype,
horrible.
right? Like some Russians listen to us like we don't drink coffee, bro. Like, what? We stay warm like you guys. Maybe not. Um, speaking of college, you see all my Instagram posts. People been sharing this link and pictures of the women's Wisconsin volleyball team.
Oh,
Some
uh-huh.
pictures were leaked and some videos were leaked. I believe they're like a year old. It's like they're not like most recent or nothing, but they got leaked to the public and like people are reposting them and stuff. And I'm like, bro, that's not cool,
That's
dog. Like these poor
tasteless.
girls. Like,
Yeah,
all right, first of all, live in an age where you shouldn't be doing anything you don't want people to see. Like,
that's true.
have a camera. Like if you don't want people to see it, bro, cameras, don't do it. I think it's Derek Jeter, the baseball player, who would throw parties and like you were not allowed to have your phone in the party, bro. You had to leave your phone at the door. Like he was like, "You, no one's
Wow.
catching me slipping, bro." Yeah, and
Yeah.
people hated that, but at the same time, it's cool because it's like whatever I do is here at the party, and it's just like cheese man. No, you know what I'm saying? There's no photos, no videos, no nothing, bro. Um, Nowadays, everything you do, even in our podcast, bro, like you say something and I miss editing it, and then the whole,
Someone's gonna catch it.
world
Yeah.
gets a hold. Yeah, you want to be like, oh, Guapo said J people. Oh my god. Um, but poor girls, man. I mean, media moves so fast nowadays. We'll forget about it next week. But like the dudes who are reposting it, like, man, act like you see some titties before, bro. Like,
I know that's so
no,
fucking childish. Like, oh, I'm a big Wisconsin Badger fan. I'm like, bro, really? Like, shut the fuck up. How old are you?
like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog. And again, these girls are innocent, bro. Like, they didn't want this to like go out and you know what I'm saying? Imagine
Yeah,
that
they
was your
didn't do
kid,
it to
bro.
sexualize themselves. You know, they just it's
Yeah.
like a frat party.
I don't know.
Fucking,
Yeah.
you know,
I'm not
acting
judging them
wild.
for what they did. I'm kind of just like people on the internet, bro. And I know they're gonna do it. Obviously, they're not gonna listen to me. They're gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, I mean, it makes a great point. We should have shared this." But like, if you hear me out, bro, like, yeah, don't share that type of stuff. That ain't cool, man.
No, it's not.
Yeah, and I feel bad, man, because like leaks like that shouldn't happen. But like I said, don't have nothing leakable. I guess you know.
So who's like? Do they just go around like fucking searching sport titties?
Nah, I think somebody who probably had like
The
I don't
access
know.
to
So who
the
did?
pictures?
Yeah, access to the photos and just had some issue with one of them was like, you
That's
know
what I was
what?
thinking. Yeah.
Some
Man,
some
fuck
girl
you.
hating
Here,
shit.
I'm
You know
gonna
how
fuck
y'all
you
do,
shit.
bro. You know how y'all girls get, bro. Y'all get mean. Fuck this bitch. I'm just gonna put this on the internet. Psh, I don't care. It's on the internet, and then it's just like I don't know who did it. I don't know. You were in the group chat. I don't know who did it. I don't know. What do you mean? Somebody else. Uh, I think that's probably how it went. But regardless, like, damn, that's kind of cold, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Probably pay me to take mine down. They'd be like, yo, hey, dude, can you take these photos back? Like, we don't want these, bro. Like, that is a wrap up for episode 13 of Los Chismosos podcast. That's Trece.
Lucky 13.
Yo, lucky 13. Yeah, man, we made it through. And I guess keep shooting that music to us. Also, make sure you hit some people up.
For sure.
Some cool music for us, so we can jam out too. We need y'all to blow up the comments on our YouTube because y'all were doing great, and then like now you guys aren't, and like sometimes when I'm feeling bad, I like to go to the comments and be like, "Oh, people are listening and they're enjoying this." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Ah, cool, we're doing something productive." But then when y'all don't do it, I'm like, "Did anybody listen to this? Do people not? Does anybody agree with what I said?" Like, bro, even if you don't agree with something I said, bro, like, drop it in the comments, dog. Like, start a fight with somebody. I mean, be cool about it, but like, let us know what's up. Same thing. Follow us on Instagram. Drop comments on the Instagram. Try to do more polls. And you know what? I think I want to do a giveaway in the next one. Can we do that? We'll do a cool little giveaway for the next episode for the people who've been listening and hanging out. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get something cool.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, thank y'all for listening. Catch us episode
Appreciate
14.
So much coughing, thought I had the flu. That's exactly what the fucking presser do. I keep the green like a vegetable. That midget smoking is perpetual. You smoke with me, that's a blessing, boo. Call me a fiend, shit, I guess it's cool, yeah. Like I'm a fiend, like I'm a fiend, like I'm a fiend. You smoke green.